If you struggle hitting off-speed pitches, this video's for you.
The doctor told me get my mind right. I'm headed down the road with no street lights, ripping on the thought of immortality.
In this video, I want to talk about how a different thought process can help you hit off-speed pitches way easier and way more consistently. And it has to do with understanding how we're going to rotate in space. So what I mean by that is so many times when I watch hitters struggle with off-speed pitches, right, they have a long, loose swing and the rotation takes place in a large space. Typically what I see is they get super out on their front side, they either peel super early or they get their upper half so far over their front side that they have to kind of wave like this. So they're either swinging and missing, swinging over top of it and rolling over, or just can't even pull the trigger because they're so out of control. And what I want to talk about that might change your perspective is understanding and trying to think about getting our swing off in this tight window. And I mean like the window between our hips and our shoulders. I like to tell my hitters we want to adjust top down versus forward and back. So what I mean by that, kind of what I discussed before is so many hitters are forward back adjusting where they either try to stay back so much and then they peel early or they get super out front. And again, I'm kind of adjusting with each pitch, each spin, side to side. What I want to do is be top down. That's going to keep me between my hips, right? Like we talked about. So if I think about the front hip being against a wall, I don't want to feel like anything is going to crash this way. Again, even my front shoulder on the wall, nothing's going to crash this way. If I can stay everything behind this front hip and front shoulder, I'm going to be able to stay a little bit more adjustable and under control to stay behind regardless of the pitch. So a great feel to add into this that might look a little bit weird, but I love doing, is feeling like we're going to sink to the off-speed pitch, okay? So you see famous swings like Adrian Beltre where he finishes the swing on one knee. It's a great drill and feel because what it does is it allows us to feel like regardless of where the pitch is, I'm not going to get past or over this front hip or front leg, okay? So if you're taking a swing, right, you can even do a dry swing. I'm taking a swing, and as I swing, I sink down and touch my back knee to the ground. Notice how none of my weight or my body gets past that front knee, front hip, right? It just teaches me that regardless, I'm going to swing and I'm staying behind that front side. So what I like to say is we want to adjust top down. If I feel like I can time up and swing for this high fastball, every other pitch is going to be lower, right? Curveball, it might start high, but it's going to finish low, okay? So what we're going to do is we're going to train for this pitch, this high fastball, but if it is off speed, now I'm going to adjust down this way versus adjust this way, okay? So let's show that again from the side angle, right? Instead of adjusting this way to go get the off-speed pitch, I'm going to be ready for this high fastball. I'm going to adjust down this way. Another reason why this keeps us consistent hitting off-speed pitches is because it keeps our upper body and our bat path super consistent, right? So too many times, hitters will see that spin or they see the ball dropping and we completely abandon the bat path, right? We get disconnected, we get long, we get loose, and we get around the ball. But if I'm able to think more sinking down with my legs or sinking down with my body, I can keep my upper body, I can keep my bat path short, connected, quick, without worrying about getting long and loose reaching for it, right? So regardless if the pitch is up here at my eyes or the ball's low, as long as I'm sinking and adjusting down with my legs, I can still keep that nice clean bat path and stay behind the ball and hit that ball from a powerful position. So instead of trying to fix your issue with curveballs, just staying back and staying on your back leg, hoping you can hit it, or trying to hold on for dear life on that front leg and play games waving at it, think about sinking down with your legs. Think about being top down adjusting versus back and forth adjusting, and keep everything behind that front side and hitting that ball from a powerful position.